Remaster on the Switch. I hope you guys enjoy as usual. So let's get started. I'm starting in the real survival difficulty level. I'm going to explain very briefly as things are loading because we're on a tight schedule here. I would like to see if I can beat it in one sitting for a change. So I'm going to be playing as Jill Valentine, and I'm going to explain why. That's got to do with the level of difficulty here. Real survival in that mode. The difficulty level is defaulted to hard, so you don't even get to choose your level of difficulty. And
Alpha team
another
is
thing is
situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are
the item boxes do not communicate.
Bravo team.
Each item box in the game is like its own thing, so if you put an item in an item box, you can't retrieve it in another one like you could normally in the default game difficulty.
There are outlandish reports of
So that's where the difficulty lies, on top of the game being on hard difficulty anyway.
Were apparently eaten.
I've already managed to beat it before in that difficulty, but
sent in to investigate.
not in a long time.
Chris.
And what else should I say also?
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Yeah, the reason I pick Jill Valentine is that because she has 2 more item slots in her inventory, that should, well, hopefully anyway, make it a bit easier
Continued our search for the other members.
to avoid having to go back to any item box.
turned into
That's the idea.
a nightmare.
Because I'm not skipping cutscenes for the sake of this playthrough, I might not be able to do it in one sitting like I was hoping to. I could if I was willing to skip them all, but just in case anyone watching hasn't seen them in HD yet, well.
Come on! Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Shouldn't have looked behind you.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror. Yeah, load times can be a bit extra long on the Switch version, unfortunately. If I wanted to speedrun this, like I do Revelations, I think I would not be playing this version.
Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris
The Wii
is.
version is good in that regard.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, just for the record, I'm playing in the original aspect ratio of the game because when you play in 16:9, all it does is crop the top portion and the bottom of the screen. And because of that, you're missing part of the action. So if the head of a zombie is poking out in the camera angle, like at the bottom of the screen,
Dining room.
and the screen is scrolled all the way up to the top, then you can't see it. So you can see even less in 16:9. Hence why I'm playing it with that aspect ratio. Hey, Panda. Yeah, it does look good, yeah.
I think you'd better take a look
Well,
at
the original
this.
already looked awesome. It's just that it's the same game in HD, essentially.
Blood.
Character models must have been reworked at least a little bit, I
Jill.
think.
See if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Alright, let's go. You'll see what I mean but by load times being a little bit extra long. Like here, for example. Normally, it should already be done loading if this was on the Wii or on the GameCube, but there we go. It's only on certain rooms, and it doesn't always make sense why. Why it's a bit longer like this.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Alright. Yeah, the thing that doesn't make any sense. That you have to go and inspect the behind the staircase just to move the story along.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Alright, you're supposed to go that way. Just go around behind the staircase and come back around. And if you do it in the opposite direction, it doesn't work. It has to be in this specific order.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on
I picked her
around here?
outfit
I
from
can't figure it
Resident
out.
Evil 3.
Same here.
I had
Chris,
to
and
unlock
now
that one.
Wesker.
Quite like that outfit.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh!
No, Jill,
forgot.
the other way.
It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
You won't be able to go far that way.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Alright, and you have to go back that way. Like, for example, the load time on that door specifically, it matches the original, but on some doors it takes a little bit longer. I can't explain it. It's the Switch version that's that way. It would load faster if I could install it on the internal memory of my system, but I've already got Revelations installed on the internal memory because I speedrun that one. Is there something wrong with the controls? Oh no, never mind, okay. Yeah, pick that up. I think I'm gonna need it very soon, I think. Go on. Okay, that first zombie is super easy to dodge. I will want to conserve ammo as much as possible, so you won't see me killing a lot of stuff to start with. Oh, shit! Quickly, before it gets back up. I was going to get bitten here anyway. Right, okay. I have a hard time dodging that one. Yeah, the Great Hole takes a bit more time to load. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I got bit only once and I'm already on caution level. My health was already in the yellow. I think as far as the damage that enemies cause you when they bite you and so on the hard difficulty, it's the same as on normal. It's just the amount of ammo, I think, that changes. Oh, okay, he's off to the side, so it will be easy to dodge. Alright, there we go. It's on the way back that I might get bitten. I want to pick the Book of Curses. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Yeah, I got the mansion key. Yeah, that's a book that tells you a mask that can't smell evil, a mask that doesn't see evil, and blah blah blah. Well, you have to find the 4 masks to unlock that area. The thing that's hidden in that area. Ah, yeah, I should have known. Oh, get out of the way. They won't be back. They won't be there anymore when I get back to this area later on. So, might as well just leave them there. It's not like they're causing any issues where they are. Because next time I go through there, I will have the 4 masks in my inventory, so I can beat the boss there. I think you don't even have to defeat the boss, come to think of it. I think you might be able to press the switch to reopen the gate without having to defeat the boss. But he's in the way of the switch, so you kinda have to dodge it. Yeah, a dagger. That's a self-defense item. Yeah, enemies never come out in this corridor unless you're traversing the corridor, coming from that door and going in the other direction. There's no ammo on hard difficulty under that one? Oh, well, okay. Jeez, wow. It's been a while since I've played that level of difficulty, so... Right, there's a key item in that room that I can't leave behind. I'm forced to pick it up. So those dogs never attack the first time you visit that room. They only ever attack when you revisit it later on the first, on the second visit and thereon, and onwards. Okay, let's pick those 2, mix them together. I get rid of the knife the first occasion I get, because it's taking up space. Yeah, and I should use that green herb since I have it. Right, okay. Well, there's not much to get in there. Just another dagger, unless it's not there on hard difficulty. I can't tell. When you play as Chris, it's a small key in the bathtub. Alright. Thanks, Jill. Ah, no, there was a dagger. Okay. You know, it could save my life at some point, so I want to collect them anyway, even if it's not all that important. Like I said, I'm taking my time with this. It's not gonna be a speed run or anything. Especially if I'm willing to watch every single cutscene. It's obviously going to take some time. If I was speedrunning, I would skip everything that can be skipped. Ah, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there is no auto aim in that level of difficulty. Ah, they take so much ammo. Ah! Is it dead or not? When it's on the stairs like that, it's hard to tell. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hold on. Should I burn the bodies here or not? They do come back to life later, so I think I'll have to. At least to some extent. Some of them I will burn, but not all of them. Take them back to life as Crimson. How do they call them again? Crimson Heads. Oh shit! Fuck's sake! Whoops. I think I'm gonna have to heal myself. I think it's dead this time. I can't tell if there's a pool of blood underneath. Yeah, okay. It's alright. Well, the other zombie is in the is in the corner of the room where I don't have to go until such a time that that zombie will be gone anyway. So I will leave it where it is. Yeah, that one is fairly easy to dodge. Alright, and then I need this, the dog whistle. Ah, nice. That ammo is still there. There's a lighter. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so go back to the... I should have filled my canteen with kerosene. I didn't. I forgot. Right, let's burn the bodies to make sure they don't come back to life. At least these two. And then I think I'm never gonna use it like ever again after that. It takes up too much inventory space. Wait. Yeah, refill it. Yeah, on hard and normal difficulty, you only get like four doses of kerosene for your canteen in each of those areas. Okay. those won't be coming back anytime soon. Yeah, but I'm right on it. Come on. Right, okay. Just gonna store these. I'm never gonna use them. The lighter, I need it at in only one other location later. I'll take it with me and put it in a different item box further into the game. Since item boxes are independent from one another in this level of difficulty. Alright, there's another zombie further in the corridor that's fairly easy to dodge. As long as you hug the wall normally. Yeah. I still have some memory of where the zombies are and how to dodge them, because I had to remember them by heart for that one time when I finished the game in Invisible Enemies difficulty. I'd like to stream that too at some point, but I need to refresh my memory a lot more before I can make it through that difficulty level again. Right, I don't need that key anymore. You can open one more door with it, but I'm not even gonna open it because it's not necessary, it's not required. Let's first go that way. This could be difficult. What's it doing? Ah, fuck's sake. Which one is it now? Okay. Yeah. I don't need to waste any more ammo on this. Heal yourself, alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right, just go that way. Ignore me. Just like I wasn't there. Alright. Excellent. There's a switch. Will you press it? A coin was hidden inside the collar. Right. It changed into the shape of a key. Ah! I wasn't expecting him to be there. And we're going to witness our first Crimson Head. It's right there. It's gonna rise from the dead. Bye-bye. Oh, but we have to go back through there afterwards, yeah. If I'm skilled enough, I can dodge it. Get through the door that I just came through without leaving him a chance to catch me. Put the key mutation instead. Right. I hope I can do this. Goodbye, Crimson Head. I know what I'm doing. Sorta. To some extent. Oh, nice! That was lucky. Okay, also, the closet key appears here, then? In that item box? Oh, it says number 1 in the top left corner. Actually, I never noticed, but they're numbered, it seems. So this is the item box number 1. Huh. Well, I don't need that key anymore. That I definitely need, so I'm going to keep on my person. The lighter. How soon am I going to need it? Should I keep it on me, or... Yeah, I should probably keep... Is there an ink ribbon in here? No, nah, probably not. Okay. No, actually, no. I can leave the lighter here. I don't need it for the time being. Because I'm going to need the lighter just after I have to come back here to get the serum for Richard, so... After he's bitten by the snake. So I have to come through here anyway, later. So, yeah, I'll leave the lighter in there. Just some old furniture. It's what's in it that's interesting me. Okay, there we go. Broken shotgun. It's inventory space that's going to be the big issue while playing through this. I want to avoid having to backtrack as much as possible, and they didn't put the battery here on hard difficulty. Shit. Yeah, which way will you turn it? To the right side. It doesn't seem to like that. Oh, I wasn't aware that there were so many plants, even in that level of difficulty. Alright, let's get the mask. Mask number 1. I'm going to collect the other 3 practically one after the other. Like in quick succession. One will be the snake. Another one will be the room with all the suits of armor. And the last one is... For some reason, it feels like my controller is having issues. Okay, I want to see if the... Ah, yeah, it's there. Okay. Right, okay. That's all I need. I don't need anything else from that room. You can get the document, and then the wardrobe opens, and there is a battery for your self-defense thing at the bottom of the wardrobe, but it's not really useful. Hello. Now, one thing annoys me here. Do I have the broken shotgun on me? Because I could go for yeah. That's what I'm going to do. It's a bit of a detour, but I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to go back through the exact same path I followed before, just to go back to that first item box I was at before, because that's where I'm going to leave one of the masks. And on the way there, I'm going to trade the broken shotgun for the regular shotgun. And put some of those green herb mixes inside the item box there as well. It's one of the save rooms through which I'm going to be going the most often, or at least I will be passing right by it many times over the course of the playthrough, so it's probably the most useful in the whole mansion. Oh, oops, yeah, it's here. This is where she can die and end up a Jill sandwich. Because if you don't put the broken shotgun in the place of the normal one, the ceiling falls down on her and she gets squashed. Actually, so as to be able to get rid of the key as soon as possible, I will open that door, but I won't be going through just yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Because it's taking up space, so... and I don't want that. Alright, let's leave the mask in there. Oh. Instead of grenades in that level of difficulty, you only get a small clip, a small magazine, handgun magazine. How harsh. Right, I can leave the shotgun here because I'm not gonna need it. I think I'm fine. Actually no, I don't even need those herbs. I should be able to survive without it. Okay. Not going through there yet. Because if I do that now, I will meet Barry here, but this is not the location where I want to meet him. I want to meet him on the balcony where you can get the grenade launcher. Ah, he wasn't in the same location as usual. That was close. Okay, normally that key... Ah, no, it still opens 2 doors. Yeah, the one with the piano. You need that key there as well. Yeah. That key is the key that opens the most doors in the game. Right, normally Barry should be here. Yeah, he's gonna be there. If you don't meet him here, you meet him in the
Jill, don't scare
in the
me.
room with the aquarium where you get
Speak for
the
yourself,
emblem
Barry.
that unlocks the
What are you
magnum
doing?
gun
Yeah.
later on.
Well, I think you should take a look at this.
It's not pretty.
I warn you, though. It's not pretty.
It's Forrest.
He's been pecked to death.
What could have done this to him?
God only knows, but I'm gonna find out what did this to him. Jill, could you investigate other areas?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was
No.
gonna say, yeah.
This is no longer useful.
Yeah,
for
don't leave
Forrest.
without it.
We don't know what's going to happen. Take it with you.
I almost thought that I wasn't going to get it, that maybe it's not available on this level of difficulty, but no. That would have been way too harsh. Alright, normally you've got some green herbs over there. Ah, they're not there. Okay. Right. Let's go see Richard.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum.
I think you'd sooner
I saw
die
something,
from
but bring it.
blood loss,
I'll go and get it.
from
okay?
bleeding out,
You're
than
gonna
from the
make it.
poison if you were mangled like that. I think what you need is not serum, you need stitches first and foremost. Just saying. Um. Okay, well, first this room. I think the zombie that wasn't there before. Yeah, it's changed location, I think. It's not in the same place as it was before. Yeah. If I blindly ran that way, I would have ran into him. It changes position at that specific moment in the story. I noticed that before. Alright, should be 2 zombies running around in here. Oh, that one should be easy to dodge. Alright. That one, I never burn it, that body, under any circumstances, because I've never seen it rise from the dead, that one specifically. Well, I'm gonna need the lighter here. Okay, let's turn around. Can I dodge it on the way back too? Ah, that's stupid. Ah, there goes a dagger, I guess. It would have been pretty easy to dodge too. It's to just. That statue? You don't necessarily have to knock it down because later on it is already knocked down anyway. Even without you doing anything about it, so. Hang on, Richard. I'm coming. You do realize I only care for your gun, Richard, right?
Here, Richard.
I'll give you a shot. Alright. Ah, yeah. No auto aim again. Oh, come on! You dead or you're not? Yeah, it is. Okay. And normally it never gets to become a crimson head during the time that you're supposed to come back through here, so I should be fine. Yeah, I need to light up the place. That's why I came with the lighter, you see. I'm never gonna need it after this. You get only one handgun magazine in real survival in this room. Ah, shit. Ah, well. Come on out. Come on. Ah, yeah. It's gonna be in the way. Or not. And round we go. Around the table. Right, I've got half of the piano music sheet. Or sheet music. Is that how you call it? Oh, a score. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go through the upper section again. Although, actually, no. No, I'm not gonna do it that way, no. I do realize I haven't saved anything since I started. I know. If I died now, that would be pretty bad. Let's see if I can dodge this one, or I might have to kill it. I might not have any choice. Yeah. Come on, die already! Fuck's sake. You dead? Yeah, he is. There's no further use. Discard it. Yeah. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Easy. Right, that other guy shouldn't already be a Crimson Head, normally. That would be pretty surprising. Ah, yeah, that one corridor takes some time to load. No, he's not. Because if he was, you would already see its claws already fully grown. That's how you can tell if a zombie is going to rise or not. When the camera angle allows you to see it, to see it right anyway. Obviously, if it's far into the back from the camera angle, then yeah, you can't see it, obviously. Yeah, you can turn the gears. Yeah, turn the large one. Doesn't matter which direction. You just have to do it twice. Normally this is some kind of riddle that you have to solve with the painting that's right next to it, but you basically have to set it to 6 o'clock. Come on. Time to go see Jake the Snake. Discard that key. I'm only missing one key to have access to the rest of the mansion. Ta-da! Payback time!
Payback time.
Don't bite me! Don't bite me! Oh. Don't bite me! Don't bite me! Ah, shoot! For fuck's sake, I'm poisoned. I'm gonna have to go get the serum now. I didn't want to have to backtrack to that place.
Thanks.
Richard! Thanks for your gun, Richard. Just leave, just leave. You don't have to fight it. It comes back later whether you defeat it here or not, so... Yeah, am I poisoned? Oh no! Yeah, am I poisoned? Yeah, that means I have to backtrack to where I got the serum for Richard before. I didn't wanna. Such a big detour to have to do this. Normally all I do after that is just go through that room in the same corridor as here, pick up one mask, then go back to the other item box, and then through the room with the crows and the paintings, and then it's straight to the graveyard. It's very straightforward, but as it is here, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to. Okay, where's the zombie this time? Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, normally that one here should be still very easy to dodge. Yeah. Yeah, that one's fairly easy. It's okay. Yeah, she does look like she's in pain. That's quite well done, if you look at her face. Alright, I don't need this anymore, and I'm gonna have to store these two things. Right, it's the enemies are easier to dodge if I go that way. No, Rudy, come back. Because I intend to save soon. But I'm gonna need an ink ribbon if I want to do that, and there is one in that room I just ignored. Although, no, actually, no, I take that back. No, there is another one that's easier to get. Yeah, there's the one in the dining room. Yeah, that's all right. Come on, just load already. Do I have enough space for this? Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, because I need room for a few more things. Come on, just go. Ah! It was waiting for me around the corner. Jeez. Puzzle time. Doesn't look very impressive when you already know the solution. No, not use it, examine. Right. There's a switch. Would you press it? Yeah. There's a switch. Would you press it? Yeah. Don't run into it, Rudy. That was close. Okay, I've got 2 masks here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make room. So I have to go back down there. How is my health, by the way? I'm still in green. Okay. Right, I want to check one room upstairs here to get the emblem of the wind, I think is the name of the thing. Well, you basically need it to unlock the magnum weapon for later. I already opened that door before. Yeah, it smells vaguely like a medicine cabinet. Not now. Assorted fishing lures. Come on, you're a badass girl. No, it's through the door that I want to go, thanks. Just that little sting from the bee was enough to put my life meter in the yellow color. Is that green herb still there? Yes, it is. Should I use it or should I combine it? No. Nah, let's do it that way. I'll just keep the red one for later. And hope for the best. Was the old shotgun in this item box? I think it was. I think I left it there for that purpose. specifically for that reason. Yeah. All right. I think I should be fine with this. Right. Hey, it's not bad getting that far without saving. Although I did clear the game in one sitting without saving at least once, only for the achievement. Because you get an achievement for doing that. What was that? What was with that door thing? Yeah, press the button. It's turned orange. It's turned green. This one's gonna turn purple. And there we go. We've solved the puzzle already. Right, and normally those enemies from earlier, they shouldn't be in the graveyard anymore. I'm going to try to see if you really need to defeat that enemy or not. Down there. I think you might be able to press the switch without having to defeat it. Managing to not get hit is going to be a challenge, but just to see if I can save on ammo that way. I've never tried. I don't know if I've ever tried before. Not that I can remember. It's this one. The next one is the one that doesn't have any nose. Ah, come on, I'm right in front of it. What more do you want? What was that? What was that? A small clip for the handgun instead of the shotgun shells? I think it was. No, you're not pressing that switch. Ooh, already caution already? Ah, come on, they don't even give you shotgun shells. Ah, man. So harsh. I think if you're not playing in real survival on hard difficulty, you do get shotgun shells here. Pretty sure of it. Well, it's a good thing we have heating items. Before I go to the residence, the next area in the game, I'm going to be to heal myself because not gonna survive otherwise. Not gonna make it. forgot about that guy. Actually, no. Heal before Rudy, because if he grabs you, it's over. I saved not long ago, but all the same. Yeah, tell you what, I'm going to use this to heal myself. Unlike some other Resident Evil titles, you don't get penalized in any way for using first aid sprays. Thank God for that. Yeah, my goal is to finish using whatever ammo I have left in that weaker shotgun, and then not use it for the rest of the game and just stick to that assault shotgun that is much cooler, holds more ammo, and it's more powerful anyway. As far as I know anyway, I think it is. Would make sense anyway, just from looking at the gun. You're headless now. Hey! Sit. I'm gonna get those on the way back. Those shotgun shells. Not now.
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun! Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
Too bad. I'm already on my way. Right, this is where you get the Magnum. I want to be as fast as possible to avoid getting pecked by those crows. It's not a difficult puzzle, but it's wasting more of your time than anything else. Because quite frankly, if the items are going to be used on the next tombstone, they might as well have just made it so that using the first item unlocks the Magnum. Well, at least I didn't take any damage. So there's that. come on. Don't remain stuck in the scenery. Right, here I might get hit. I might not be able to escape it here. Well, here's an item box I'm never going to use. Although, come to think of it, since I'm never going to use the Magnum until the final portions of the game, it might not be such a bad idea to leave it here. Yeah. I mean, why not? I'm going to be passing through here later anyway. I've never tried. I'll give it a try. Because I want to save that ammo for the final boss fight. Sometimes I can get by without getting hit here, and sometimes I get hit anyway. Since this is real survival, I'm expecting that she's gonna take quite a bit of help off my health bar, and I managed to dodge it. Whoa. Excellent. Good. That zombie here is fairly easy to dodge, just like that, so you never have to kill that one. Anything that's easy to dodge, you should not even bother killing them. Especially since it can become a Crimson Head later, and then it would be harder to deal with, so you don't want that. That's double the reasons to not kill it. Now that crank I got before, I'm gonna have to keep it with me through the entire residence section, since I need it again later. That's a bit annoying.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Might as well ignore them these, I think. If I'm starting to lack inventory space, I might have to sacrifice the shotgun even if it's not empty. But I think Jill's inventory should be ample enough that she should not have any issues with inventory space throughout the residence section. I should be fine, I think. Is the red herb gonna be there? No, it's not. Not on that level of difficulty. first. Get the red book. The shotgun shells are not even there on that level of difficulty. Gonna pick that because I might need that later. Or in 30 seconds. Hi, Spidey. Gotta work on those Spidey senses, Spidey. Nah, yeah, it's not quite positioned the way I like it, but... No, actually, I'm gonna have some use for that shotgun in just a few minutes. There's at least one enemy I know I'm gonna have to kill if I don't want it to stay in my way.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family?
I guarantee their safety. That's all I can understand.
If I play my cards right.
You can hear Wesker saying, I guarantee their safety, but that's all I can understand of what he says. The rest is unintelligible.
Jill.
Barry,
It's so hot in
I
here.
heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard.
Oh, you heard.
I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
Get some fresh air in here.
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Mm-hmm. So you're supposed to go in there. What was that noise? You know what? I'm going to wait till it's in here. At least if I don't kill it with the first shot. Ah, no! I still didn't manage to get by. Ah, shit. Ah, well. What you gonna do? I was hoping to blast its head to pieces, but... well... it didn't work. Yeah, if you've never played this and you're wondering why I don't walk where that hole is, that's because Plant 42 has tentacles coming out of that hole. That deals damage on you when you walk over it. I think there might be a clip for the handgun over there, but I didn't take the handgun with me, so it wouldn't be any use to me. And then there's that like auto defense gun, that kind of pocket gun that has only one bullet inside of it. I don't see why I would pick that up. That would be completely useless. Just taking up precious inventory space. Right, now I need to make space in my inventory. I don't have a choice. Well, the book, I have to keep it with me. Or do I? Those herbs I might need. Well, that I can still pick up on the way out, so I don't need to keep it on me now. I just have to be careful not to forget about it. Yeah, that's gonna help. After you've defeated Plant 42, you don't have to do that, obviously. Whoops. Oh, come on. That's a boring part of the game. Pushing boxes. Yeah, I might get bitten by one of the sharks on the way there, so I'd rather take that with me. One of the smaller ones. Yeah, let's skip that one. Or maybe not. They're not gonna try to bite me this time. Oh, I'm in luck, I guess. Oh, well, that's good. Sometimes one of them manages to bite my legs. So I like to come prepared with something to heal myself, because I can't count on that healing item that's by the valves here. I can't count on it being there on that level of difficulty. Valve number 2, okay. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. On regular hard difficulty, it's not there, so I didn't think it would be there in this case. Yeah, that's the Switch version. Unfortunately, it freezes for a few seconds here.
Emergency.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Wow, it goes up pretty quickly on that difficulty. Valve number 2. Well, give me a second, okay? Alright, there we are. The water has been completely drained. Can I mix the single green herb with that mixture of one green herb and a blue one? Yeah, I can. To save some space. Okay, there's nothing here, but... Ah, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, those I don't want to leave the residence without them because I'm gonna need them later. Could be making some good soup with that guy. Shark fin soup. Yum yum. I will mix together the V-Jolt so I don't have to struggle too much against Plant 42. Yeah, that handgun clip is completely useless to me now. If I have to carry it with me on the way back... There is a hole in the wall here. No, bees! That's it, humanity is doomed. I killed bees. Just gonna get rid of a few items here. Not gonna go for plant 42 just yet. Just gonna do this. Oh yeah, I have more than enough space. Alright, that code, normally you have to solve a riddle to find out what it is, but it's always the same 3 digits arranged in a certain order. It's just random with each playthrough. Six, 3 maybe? No, so 6 is the first one. 35? No, 53 then. I had to go through every possible combination to get it, but I got it in the end. There's only 6, so it's not too hard. Yes, I will take the empty bottle, thank you very much. Now, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I do wrong? Yeah, so that's 7. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, never mind. That's 4 plus 6, that's 10. 10 plus 7, that's 17. I need some more red. Got it. Now I have to go all the way back down. But at least I won't have to fight the next boss that way. It takes a bit longer, but it's easier. It's the smart way. Now take the door on your right. Through the pressure room again. It's the only way you can go through where you pushed the crates earlier, because the level of the water is down, so there is no water for the crates to float on, essentially. That's the gist of it. Now gotta sprinkle a bit of this on the roots. You probably don't need the bottle anymore. Yeah, all 3 of them. Come on. Ah, it's taking so long. Okay. It's a long detour. I'm not gonna break any time records with the speed at which I'm going, but I'm not feeling confident enough to speedrun this just yet. And besides, if I wanted to do that on the Switch, I would have to reinstall the game onto the internal memory of my system so that it loads faster, because I figured out something the hard way. This game counts time during load times as well, and since the Switch version has the worst load times of any version of that game, because in the normal mode of the game, I'm ranked 12th, with 1 hour and 42 minutes to beat the game. But I suspect that the first 2 in the rankings must have cheated, because 29 minutes, that's impossible. You can't beat that game legitimately in 29 minutes. And then number 2 is like 44 minutes, I think. And that too seems way, way too short. So I don't believe it. I don't believe that these are legitimate times. Alright, gonna have a cutscene here. When it's done loading.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
And that's all we came for. That mansion key. Alright, let's get out of here. Leave Barry to his thoughts. Not That might be useful down the road. Should I take the clip? Nah. Nah, I don't need it. I shouldn't be using the handgun at all anymore, I think, from here on out. Yeah, that was a scene with Wesker. I skipped it. I didn't really mean to. It's like, hey, does Barry seem weird to you? Yeah, now that you mention it, it seems completely off his rocker. And so on and so forth. Right, I need to crank again, because I'm not gonna be coming back for it later. As for the empty shotgun, that can remain here. Yeah, right. Okay.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
You said that before already. We understood you the first time. I should save very soon as well. Come to think of it, I haven't done so in a while, still. Just in case. Oh no, not these guys. And I'm poisoned. Ah well. I have that mix of herbs on me right now, but I can sustain a bit of damage. If I'm gonna consume this, I might as well do it after I got to my destination, if that makes any sense. Please, doggies, leave me alone. I would appreciate it. Right, from here on out, I will definitely be needing those, yeah, shotgun shells. Definitely picking those up. Because now I'm going to start encountering hunters in the mansion. So I need to make sure I have this equipped. No! Well, I've got a dagger. No? Oh yeah, well, other than a dagger, I had that as well. You're dead now. I always rely on auto-aim normally. And, well, that's playing tricks on me because I don't have auto-aim here. Right, I might as well heal myself here now. Okay. And I should save here. Now would be a good time, I think. If I play my cards right, you shouldn't see any other hunter from here on out. And saving, Rudy. What about saving? You just said something about saving. Didn't you? I'd rather be safe than sorry. Right, normally next time I save, that should be right before facing Lisa. Or no, actually no, at the mines. Yeah, I think at the beginning of the mines, that should be a good spot to save. I didn't take them with me, did I? Yeah, okay. I'm good. Right, and that zombie that was there earlier, normally it shouldn't be there anymore. Yeah, right, it's gone. So, yeah, that's one that you don't have to fight. I'm just gonna pick this up just to be safe. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need something to face the snake later on. I hope I have enough enough ammo for the shotgun by then. I'm gonna have to try to be conservative with my ammo there. The dagger, yeah, there's no dagger here on that level of difficulty. That would have been too good. Too generous of them. Right, 3 spiders in that next room. If it's just the same as the regular hard difficulty. Ha ha ha, yeah, that one fell from the ceiling. That's not too good. Maybe I can dodge it. Hopefully, or not. Or maybe not. I'm still fine. Hello. Right. There's a dagger right there, but I'm not gonna be picking it up. Ooh. Yeah, I'd rather leave it there, I think. There's a zombie in here. Just want to lure it out of the way, if I can. Alright, that should be fine. Oh, if you're gonna be so cooperative, I'm not gonna complain. My cat wants to get out again. Can't leave me alone, can you? Yeah, right. I'm coming. Yeah, he's not gonna shut up until I let him out. I'll be right back. I'm safe in that room anyway. Okie dokie. Hopefully that guy is not in the way as soon as I come out the door. Oh, I might get hunters in that room. No? Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. My bad then. Yeah, in this room you do get hunters at some point. Yeah. I think I have enough ammo for everything I want to do. My inventory is too full. This is where this is going to be a bit complicated. Managing my inventory, and not running out of space. Ah, shit! He still got me. I didn't plan on that. Ah, well, that that frees up some space in my inventory. He's not happy to see me. He's pretty pissed. Hey, I didn't kill you in the first place, alright? Oh, do I go for saving Chris, by the way? Oh, I suppose I am. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll try. So that means getting the ammo disc from the mansion before moving on. Ooh. Ah, she's not gonna turn around very quickly, because there is no auto aim. Get away, Jill. Get away. This is the hardest difficulty level, so I'm not used to the fight being that complicated. Ow! Okay, there we go. I was counting on that shot before I got hit to be the last one, but no, it took one more. I'm only on yellow caution level, so yeah, I'm fine, I guess. Yeah, that door then never opens. I think in the original on PS1 it does. Because that room that you have to go through to get here, it doesn't exist in the PS1 version. I don't think it does anyway. I haven't played that version of the game in quite some time. When you've got a better looking version, it's hard to go back. Right, I should be able to avoid it here. Yeah, I know. I know. I know you're pissed. Ideally, I need... Ideally, I need two free inventory slots here. At least. But I don't have them. So how am I going to proceed? If I go back through here, I think I'm gonna have hunters to deal with. And if I go down through down the stairs, I'm gonna have hunters as well, I think. Yeah, they do come out. The thing is, I don't want to use the item box that's in the pharmacy, because there's no point. I'm never going to go back here later, so... Come on, run! She's dead. And she's dead. It had to happen at some point. Ah, well, I didn't lose too much progress, so... It's fine, I guess. I've had worse. I'd like to get at least until I get to the mine today. I'm not gonna be able to complete the game in one sitting, I don't think so. It's gonna take me too long, but cause see, the Magnum rounds, ideally I would like to have them here, yeah, those that I had before, I wanted to come back here and put them in the item box here, because I can easily go back through the graveyard to get to the room with Lisa and then to go to the lab afterwards. It's the item box that's the closest and the most accessible from the hall, because you can go through the graveyard, and this is not where I'm supposed to go. That's why I want to rely on that item box as much as possible. By the time I go to the lab, I think I want to have my Magnum with me, my Magnum rounds, the ammo disc so I can save Chris, and then the 2 medallions, because I need them to get inside the lab at the end. Once I get to the lab, I won't have to worry about inventory anymore at all. I should be fine. If I can make it there. I've already managed to clear that difficulty level before, but it's just been so long. I can't remember how I used to do it. I know I never even attempted it with Chris, because Chris is even more annoying, because he has he has only 6 inventory slots instead of 8. So that makes it extra hard to not have to backtrack to certain item boxes. Like here, I haven't backtracked even once to any of those item boxes. I made it so I wouldn't have to. I just leave behind in item boxes that I know I will have to pass to pass in front of at some point. But I don't put items out of my way in a spot that would be complicated to return to later. Right, let's see if I can still dodge those zombies and those spiders now. Right, there's ammo that way, so I want to go get them. Come on, it's right in front of you. What are you waiting for? Ah, I wasn't in front of it though. It still got me, but I wasn't in front of it, so it shouldn't have been able to. Oh, come on. Hey, don't get in my way, please. I'm in yellow now. Yeah, I figured. I dodged it the exact same way as before. Ah, no. Didn't manage to slip through. Ah, come on. Ah, well. What you gonna do? Now I hope that zombie where the elevator is going to be as cooperative as it was earlier. The one as I come out of the elevator is what I should say. Yes, I want to use it. Didn't mean to say no. Is it gonna be ideally placed against the wall? Oh, yes, it is. Excellent. I know there's more plants over that way, by the way. I'm aware of that, but... the issue here is inventory space again. It all boils down to that. Now, if I could unload those things now, before going to face the snake, that would be nice. Because after doing the snake, I would like to do the room with the mounted deer head on the wall, with the 2 gemstones. I'd like to do that right after doing the snake, because it's on the way back anyway, so you save time that way. Would the hunters already be here if I go through here now? Yes, they are. And could I dodge them if it came down to it? I don't trust myself. I can't help it. I have to conserve ammo. But I'm gonna have to go through that room again later. Let's go through the graveyard. It's safer, so I can go back to that item box from earlier. It's not the quickest way of doing things, but it's the only somewhat optimized way of doing it that I can think of at the moment. Because of the fact that the item boxes are not like connected to one another. Without that problem, it would be so much easier. I would know what to do. No question about it. I would simply unload my items at the item box that's at the pharmacy. Super easy. Actually, there is something that I could do to save on inventory space. When I go back through the Great Hall, already open, or actually no, not even open, I can already pick up the box that requires the red jewel to open it. Hey, I had shotgun shells here. Huh. The doorknob has been repaired. I like using that room to go back to the Great Hall, because no enemies ever appear again through here. So that makes it easy. Because if you go back the other way, well, I don't know if the dogs can still come out through the windows at this point, but there might be hunters. I can't remember because I never go that way. Haven't gone that way in years. Since I know that it's a big trap, so... Yeah, I'm gonna open that door already, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to get what's inside. So I don't have to come back here later. Bye-bye, head. Oh, a dagger. I need that. The plant, I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. Oh, I might as well already take it. And if it's taking up too much space, well, I can still... Ah, yeah, that's true. I can't solve the puzzle yet since I don't have the red jewel. Yeah. Okay, never mind. After you're done in the residence, then that's the mine section, and it's fairly easy because there's only really the spider boss that you have to defeat in there. Although I think you could technically get by without killing it, but... Alright, this is the last time I have to come through here. I'd like to make it alive. I don't have to kill them. I just wanted to take one shot like that just to throw it to the ground so I can safely get pass by it. Right, I might get hit by that thing, that crimson head there. So yeah, there is that. I might have to use the green herb for that purpose. Actually, no, it did not get me. But I'm moving back towards it, which is pretty stupid. I think you'd agree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes it hits you, sometimes it doesn't. And normally I can discard the key here, so... Right. Inventory space should not be an issue this time. But you do need that medallion, so there's nothing you can do about it. Ah, well, okay, it already got me once. Excellent. Excuse me again. Trust me when I say it sucks being Hill. Okay. I'm playing with the 8-bit DOS and 30 Pro, by the way. I'm playing this game with the D-pad. Even on the GameCube, I always would use a controller with a good D-pad for these games. I could never play those games with a... shoot. I could never play those games with a control stick. I think a control stick just doesn't suit the tank control type of Resident Evil all that well. Anyway, okay, let's go in here. What's that in the corner? Is that a dagger? I think it has to be. Wait, what is it? What is it this time? Oh no. I'll leave that behind. It's crap at this point. Yeah, alright. Do I have enough space for... Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, I do. I was gonna say for the blue gem. I'm never coming back through here for the rest of the game, so... Bye-bye. There should still be 2 zombies in here that I never killed. Yeah. That one is still as easy as ever to pass by. Going to go and get the blue gem. Normally it should be on the floor if it's just like the... It is a crimson head. Look, I'm not gonna do anything. Just look at its claws. That tells you everything you have to know. If you touch it, if you walk by it, it's going to rise from the dead and it's trying to come for you and to come and kill you. So whatever you do, don't get near it. See, I never pushed the statue and the blue gem is down there anyway. Might be a lousy handgun magazine, but in exchange for the blue gem, but if it is shotgun shells, I don't want to leave them behind. Don't want to risk it. Not only its claws, but you can tell from the color of its head. It's crimson, so yeah, that tells you that it's a crimson head. Ah! I couldn't run straight. I couldn't run straight. Ah, well. I can't remember what the trap is exactly, but I think if you try to insert the red jewel inside one of the eyes, you've got snakes falling down from the ceiling or something. Or maybe I've got it confused with the PS1 version, maybe? I can't remember. Okay, it's still shotgun shells. Excellent. I appreciate that. Right, through the graveyard again now. As long as you don't disturb it, it's just sleeping peacefully. You know, live and let live. Or, well, I guess it's truly live and let die in this case, since it's already dead and everything. Enjoy your death, kind of thing. Taking that shortcut again, I know. Yeah, I didn't kill any dogs when I went through that section with the pool and everything before. They might get in my way. Anyway, I don't want to save until I get to the mines. Okay, there might be some shotgun shells in there, a battery, and then a piece of the emblem that I need to go to the end of the game. Unless it's might be lousy. No, okay, I was gonna say it might be lousy handgun bullets, but right, that's what I was after in particular. Right, I need the battery and I need the crank. So I need to go back to my item box from before. That thing. Well, that I don't need for the time being, that's for sure. And then I can leave that here. If only I had a single green herb. That would be great. Or tell you what, there is a first aid spray on the way. I'll pick it up, do what I have to do, and I'll use it only as a last resort, since it fully restores your health anyway. And keep those green herb mixes for the end of the game. Okay, well, I've got the crank, I've got the battery, I've got everything I need. Let's go. And then I'm gonna stop the stream here for tonight once I save at the mines. Well, I will do the part with Enrico, and then I'll save. Oh yeah, pick that one up. The good news is I can leave the crank and the crank behind after I've used it in this case, since it's the last time that it's used in the game. That regular crank. Well, they've been pretty cooperative. But I have to pass by that room 2 more times after that, so I might still get bitten after that. Now, please, snakes, don't poison me. Don't poison me. That's all I ask. Don't poison me. Okay, yeah, I'm still on caution, and I'm not poisoned. Bye. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, it got me here. You're gonna get one more chance on the way back. And then I might have to use the first aid spray in the end anyway. There is a good chance I'm gonna have to. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. I'm never gonna have to go through there again after that. Nice, nice walking sideways. All right. What before I save, I'm going to be doing that portion. It's not very long, and it's not really hard to go through either. There are 3 hunters on the way, but they are pretty easy to dodge. You might even see one trying to jump on me to try to get me from the air, and me passing under it. If I manage to pull it off the way I'm used to. Is that you, Jill?
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
It's not quite as
No,
cheesy as the
but
PS1
why?
version, but it's still pretty cheesy.
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Whoever did this is definitely a professional. To be able to aim and shoot, you've got to be a professional. Hello. Goodbye. Hunter jumping over my head. No, not this time, I guess. But I'm out of here. It's all that counts. Alright, let's save. No more fooling around. Do I have... Yeah, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. Do I have an ink ribbon at least to save? But yeah, I do. Let's store that crank. I'm never gonna need it anymore. Alright, well, that was good. Quite happy about how this is going so far. I died once. I would have preferred not dying once, but at least I'm still alive and making good progress. Thank you for watching, guys. Well, I will be back tomorrow night, I suppose. Tomorrow night's stream might not be quite as long, I guess, because this is 2/3 of the way through the game, I guess. The mines are not that long to sit through. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, but it won't be any longer than tonight's anyway. That's for sure. Anyway, see ya, guys.